What's your situation with women in relationships? Because I imagine, being the way you are, you would have extremely high standards of picking a potential partner. Is that something you're entertaining, or are you just like tunnel vision focused at the moment? Because I know from my own experience.
Yeah, what's your opinion? What's your take on that?
So I think during my 20s, particularly my late 20s, when I finally was content with who I was, had the confidence, had the chat, had, you got age on your side as well, like you're becoming more mature, more importantly, you got the money, you got the status. I did everything which I wanted to do, and I entertained, I spent a lot of time going on dates, going on holidays, just time with women. And I've come to the realization now that that is not an efficient use of my time. And I think I'm in a position now, especially with the way things are going, the momentum that's built up, the opportunities that are coming my way, I don't think it's a good time to be in a relationship. And I think it would be unfair to try and be in a relationship with someone who maybe, wants a boyfriend who's going to spend more time with them and go do this with them, do that with them, whatever it might be. I think I might just have to go off and do my own thing at this point in time.
I was asked earlier today by somebody I was sitting with, who said they just recently they had a trade job. They're an electrician, and they're like, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about getting into the dating scene. Maybe have like $10,000 to their name, $5,000. I'm like, is that on your list of priorities? Right? So it all comes down to priorities. It's not whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's what is it that you're trying to accomplish in life? Like, what is your plan? Is a woman, right, as beautiful as they are, as fun as it is to have them around, is that on your list of priorities as a man? Or are there things that top that list of priorities that are more important? So for me, I've only been on one date my entire life. I've only been with one woman my entire life. And I've been with her for quite some time, but...
You still with it?
Yes. And the reason being, and I've never shared this, and the reason being is I'm a person that's content. I get DMs every single day. You know what I mean? But I don't want to entertain the divisiveness of energy. You only have X amount of time and energy in the day, right? So I want to make sure that the energy that I'm inputting is returning in some way, shape, or form. People go on dates. Okay, what do you get from it? Okay, you get some pussy?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you get some exhilarating fun? Perfect. You also ruin some people's lives in the process. But what are you getting from that? Okay, there might be some people that have different philosophies. You can go pick up chicks. People can do whatever the fuck they want. I honestly don't care. But I also know the level of distraction and the amount of effort that is required to be in that scene, to be doing those things. And to me, it's just not on my list of priorities. Not whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just on my level of priorities that is so far down the totem pole that a good thing at the wrong time can be a bad thing. It's like giving a razor to a baby and expecting the baby not to get cut. The problem isn't the razor. The problem isn't the dating. The problem isn't the woman. Maybe the problem is you. Maybe you're in a situation where you can't handle a relationship. Maybe you're in a situation where you need to focus on yourself. Maybe you're in a situation where you need to develop. You need to become a man.